They try to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no. Okay. Okay, now. I'm going to change all that. All that's going to get changed at some point. That'll all get changed. Let's tweet that I'm live, just for old time's sake. I am live on Twitch. For old time's sake. For old time's sake. Morning, everybody. Dingus Box and Buford, thanks for subs and gift subs. I don't know how it's my 3-month sub anniversary. I only subscribed a week ago. I'll look into that for you. Okie Strap, thanks for sub. Can you please do a few bars of a song of your choice in the style of Eddie Redmayne? Self-Control, no. I can't be fucked. Maybe later. James, Cannibal Tree, Belm, Arbistle, thanks for subs. Dr. Shanhattan, thanks for sub. And the Arbistle was first with the Blam request, which is no Blam, please. And I can hear him now, the very words that I have sung became the less companion. There you go, that's the song of choice. Hey! Josh, Jake, thanks for subs. And Diablo, thanks for the sub. Illness has gone a bit. There's a sickness. Everybody, I have fallen down the home theatre rabbit hole. Now, I'm not actually going to get a home theatre set up. It's only just a wee thing for the living room. This is all I wanted. Wait, as of since just a few days ago, no, since up until just a few days ago, the main thing we had under for the telly is a sound bar, quite a good sound bar. You look up good reviews and all that, quite wide and all the rest of it. But I just thought it's too central, and I just noticed things like when I was in the shower listening to music, I can't hear like high frequency stuff. I generally can't hear that well with high frequency stuff, but if it's right in front of me particularly, I can't hear it that well. See when something's just a bit to the side, you know when you go like that? What? Like that? When stuff's a wee bit to the side, if there's a speaker there and I go like that, it becomes clearer. And I'm just a bit sick of this speaker in the middle, or like say the mono that you get with like a fucking smart speaker or something, just the sound coming to this one place. I thought, I want to fucking hear stuff the way it used to fucking sound. When I'd have like a stereo, you know, things like that. I want to hear a bit of fucking left and right. And it was when I put these speakers that I've got actually here, instead of under my monitor, kind of further left and right, that I was like, that's right, I fucking remember. You can fucking hear it now. You can hear it. It becomes a bit more of an experience. Listen to the music, if it's got a kind of, you know, a kind of stereo weight to it. It's not just playing roughly the same thing, but there's actually fucking stuff going on. A nice wide soundstage, exactly. I thought, I want that for the fucking living room. Right, that's it. I'm getting speakers. So I bought a couple of speakers off of Amazon. Powered ones. That is, like, you plug the right one in to the socket, and you put the audio, like, fucking optical cable or something like that into that, and then that right speaker connects to the left via a wire. But basically, you power the right one with a plug, and they're called active speakers. The opposite of that, or the alternative to that, is passive speakers. That are obviously a lot of you already know this, but passive speakers, or you need an AV receiver. You need a kind of like an amp thing that takes the input, like for HDMI for the telly. Hold on. The HDMI cable comes for the telly or whatever into the AV receiver, kind of big sort of black box type of thing, and then that has got like the wee thin copper sort of cables going to the left speaker, the right speaker, a centre speaker if you got it, back left and back right if you've got them. I'm not going to be fucked with the back ones, but in other words, you don't need the whole power cable going to the fucking right speaker or one of the speakers. You don't need the optical cable or the HDMI or whatever going to the. It's just the copper. So it's neater cables. You don't have to have that fucking right one, big chunky fucking power cable going in there. You know, that kind of thing. But right now I've got these two powered ones, right? But they're these bookshelf ones that you would just sort of sit on a bookshelf or sit on a fucking table. But we've got one sort of sitting there and one kind of sitting there. That's all right, but I'd rather they were on stands. But when you look for stands, you either get these stands that are too fucking big or too this or too that. And the speakers that I've got, you can't screw, they've not got a mount on them. But see these passive ones, which I've not got, they tend to have mounts. And Lynn said something about the cables behind the telly, the speaker that I've got. Because it's a big fucking chunky power cable and that's sort of hanging behind the telly. It's quite short and needs a fucking extension leading all this shit. And I'm like, maybe I should bite the bullet and like sell or fucking give away the speakers that I just bought and buy passive ones to get a fucking AV receiver, get a centre speaker as well, and all that shit. And I'm like, just careful. I said to Lynn, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give myself, I'm going to give myself a 1 week cool down period. I'm going to force myself to just stick with what I've got and no buy another thing because I'm ready to fucking go like that. AV receiver, there you go, 400 fucking quid, right? Passive fucking speakers, about these ones that look alright, highly reviewed and all that, 80 quid. I'm sure you can get ones that are worth a fucking grand. I'm not interested in them. My hearing's already fucked anyway, doesn't matter to me. And it's a wee room, it's a wee living room, it's not fucking cinema, home cinema thing. I've got that, get rid of them, and then for what? And then get a centre speaker, and it's not quite right, and it's no, starting to get that buyer's remorse sort of thing. You start to feel embarrassed for yourself. It's like, just calm down for a bit. Just calm down. But see just with what I've got right now, that left speaker and the right speaker, better than the fucking soundbar, coming for the left and the fucking right. See, just as simple as listening to fucking Pet Shop Boys, a film, Skyrim and Dark Souls music, which I did this morning, just sitting there. It fills the whole, in front of you. The speaker's about almost 45 degrees or so, 30 degrees or whatever to the left, same to the right. It fills the whole fucking in front of you. See, you go like that. It's all there, and there's something to the left, and there's something to the right, and there's stuff in the middle. With a soundbar, it's just there. With a very slight bit of left and right. It makes a fucking... It makes all the difference. And especially because it's a bit to the left and right, for my fucking ears, when something is a bit to the left or to the right, I can hear it better. We watched Back in Black last night, that Amy Winehouse thing. I wasn't really that into it because I'm not really into Amy Winehouse. Lynn liked it. I'll tell you something. It was a perfect fucking time for me to get these speakers for that, because it's music. But also, I could understand every single word that was said. No subtitles required. And that's with my hearing being especially fucked right now with this disease that I've got, whatever the fuck it is. My ears are fucked. My ears are like fucking utterly fucking ringing and sore. So, that's what I was wanting. So we've already taken the first big step into taking sound seriously. 19 thinks the sub. Remembered the time you scaled that train to save Bobby? Didn't scale a train. I scaled a tree though. Trains are kind of like a choo-choo sort of thing, at least it used to do that, but now it's all kind of electric, isn't it, and diesel and whatever. Gorman, trees like a, the kind of plant sort of thing, big tall, big one. Dan thinks it's up. Almost a year ago I met one on my... what is it we use? Almost a year ago I met one on my idols on a plane going on holiday and fucked it because I was pissed. What, like new? Like your sub message? Rob Lamb thinks the sub. I don't think I'll go back to GTA 5. Not so much sick, I'm just kind of not interested. Talon thinks the sub. Dredge DLC. No, I'm done with Dredge. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the sub. McCune thinks the sub. I'll be playing the Elden Ring DLC when it's out. I won't like it, but I'll do it. Jacko thinks the £3. Let's get in a game right now. In just a minute. I'm ready to rock and roll. I've not downloaded the new game, but it'll take me 2 seconds because I've invested in high-speed internet paid for by yous sitting right there. Rook and Sean Leeds, Josh, Jake, Amnesiablo, thanks for subs. Thanks again. Honestly, I've fucking... Alzasto says DBD incoming. Alzasto, wee tip. I've got a wee secret tip for you. Your stream, your channel has been infiltrated by a couple of people that I have banned from my stream. I saw them appear in just the last couple of weeks, playing games with you and being in your stream. A couple of fucking arseholes that I've banned for here for being absolute pains in the arses. They have then appeared in your stream, having never really been in it before. I went like, how long have they been in? And I went through your fucking voice to see when did they just fucking appear? And it was like just like a few days ago. And you went like that, oh, new community member thing. I was like, they're fucking at it. They've come into yours to try and fucking play with me or do something me. I don't know what the fuck it is. But infiltrated. They've infiltrated. No, I'm not going to send you the list because I don't like that whole. The banned in mine, so they should be banned in yours. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying keep your eye on them. Maybe they'll behave in yours. Maybe they'll behave in yours, but they didn't behave here and they got banned and they came back with new usernames and they got banned as well. And there's a network of them, by the way. There's a network. There's one that, like, they all communicate privately, I think. There's a network of them. Justified bans, absolutely. There was discussions. The kind of thing looks like there may be pally, so I unbanned one of them. And then you got these other ones that's kind of maybe seemingly unconnected, like that. Oh, here you're unbanning. Is there any chance? You know, how do you know? How do you know I'm unbanning? What's going on? They're there. You just keep your eye on how many games you lose. You just keep your eyes on what they say in the chat. I'll tell you something. It is absolutely fucking galvanised my resolve when deciding who to ban, who to know. I don't know. Because see, sometimes there's some people who they say something absolutely fucking out of order, and that's a ban and they never come back. Or they say something out of order, but they just need a bit of, I don't know. Just don't say stuff like that in my stream, please, thanks. And then you got people who they never dare, they rarely do a right fucking out of order thing, but there's just this constant thing going on with like a group of like 4 of them or something. Constantly. They're just like, I'm going to have to do, you know, you have to do a kind of Godfather type of thing or Breaking Bad sort of thing. Where you got to take out 5 of them within a 2-minute period. Horse in the bed says, Padmere, that's right, that's the bit I meant. The bit with the horse's head. Tazzy, this is Kirsty, thanks to sub. You're very welcome to the 40 on Saturday. This is Kirsty, thanks to sub. You're very welcome. Llama, thanks to sub. Steam Next Fest is on right now if you want to check out a bunch of demos. No, I'm just trying to remember. There was 40 and there was another one and another one. And then I'd try to see if there's another one somewhere else. To fucking see it. I went into JD Weatherspoon's, right? I'll look at Steam. What's it called again? I went into JD Weatherspoon's. Now here's what happened. We went into JD Weatherspoon's. People just say Weatherspoons now, don't they? About a month ago, right? On a Sunday morning or something for breakfast or something. It's just something we started doing, or Lynn started doing, well, our son just gone there and I joined him, right? And I thought to myself, oh, here, I don't know how this will go. There's something a bit too busy or something about JD, about Weatherspoons that I'm not that into. Me being me. Limmy show. And I went in, right? We went in, and a few people looking at us and it wasn't that busy. Sat down, on a Sunday morning. This is like about a month ago. No, that Saturday there. And sat down. And at some point I went up for tea or something. I went to the bath or something. And a guy came up to us. And you could tell right away. That was like a guy and another guy. You could tell right away they're still a bit fucking drunk for the night before. There's a fucking bravado sort of way. There's something about them that isn't just a normal person on a Sunday, you know, like that. There's a fucking still a wee bit. There's something about you can just fucking you can tell. And I'm like, all right, can I get a picture? And I sort of like fucking air you like that, which is all right, you know. I'm all right with fucking folk being what it is, isn't it? But and I saying a few things, and the guy that I was talking to went like that. Oh, by the way, so what did they say? It was something like, oh, by the way, see all that stuff you come out with, that's my part. Or something like that. I don't know. It was something like the sketches that I've come out with is the sort of thing he would come up with. So that's his part, or I owe him royalties, or it was a kind of joke like that. I don't know. I don't know. Right? Kind of like that, sort of like saying it sort of funny way, and I'm still drunk for the night fucking before type of thing. And I said something like, well, on you go, you go and fucking make it, just a wee bit of banter back, or some fucking shit like that. And that it's just got that way that, see cunts that are still a bit drunk for the night before, it can just fucking go anyway. It can go anyway. They weren't drunk. They weren't pissed off. They didn't look mental. Nothing like that. But I've seen it. I've been it plenty of times. There's a loudness. You're just a bit louder than the rest of the place. You know, you can just fucking tell. Even if you take into account that some people are just loud, there's just something going on, and you can hear it in the fucking voice as well. There's a roughness as well. And that was that, right? And one of them said, as I was getting a picture taken, one of them said something a wee bit dodgy. I didn't really clock to it. It was nothing bad, nothing I'm going to repeat, but just something they said. I was like, not about me, but just said something kind of dodgy. And then I went away and I sat down, right? And then at some point, Lynn went away to the toilet, so it's just me and my 13-year-old son sitting next to the window in Wetherspoons about a month ago, right? Just to recap where the fuck I am and what's going on. And then that main guy that I was speaking to, because there was a few of them, that main guy walks round the corner for the like the next room, like the main bit into this kind of side bit, which is still quite big. And there's some fucking lassie that he's way. She's like that with a phone, like filming something, right? Filming fucking me and my son, like that, you know, for a distance. And then he comes out with this pure loud as fuck bit of patter, like, oh, here, there's that guy for something. It was some shit like that. I can't fucking remember, right? It's like he's deciding he's going to do a wee fucking video, and there's her like that. You know, going like that, filming like that. Fucking distance. I'm like, what? You know, I don't fucking want. It's one thing for some arsehole to do that with me. I'm a fucking grown man. But my fucking son, I'm here with my fucking son. You know, don't do that. Don't do that with any wains. And don't do that when I'm just fucking here having a fucking breakfast. Did that, and I went like, oh, come on. And I went like that, Daniel, because he was looking, I was like, just turn around just now. And I went like that, like to her. I was like, doing that sort of thing. And she's like that, just no getting a fuck. And he, like, the guy came out and he's like saying something. I was like, mate, fuck's sake. I can't remember what I said, you know, but I was just like, oh, come on. Like that. You know, that's the thing when some cunt's still fucking, I don't know, either drunk right now or still drunk for the night before. Talking about fucking like 10, 11 in the morning or something. I just thought, fuck off, man. I thought, I swear to God, see if I was some other cunt, I'd have run up to that fucking phone and thrown it against the fucking wall and pushed that cunt onto the fucking ground, all this sort of shit. But I'm not that type of person. That sort of stuff happens in my head. But that was that. So I was just sitting there like fucking raging. Then Lynn came back for the toilet and said what happened. And she was saying, oh, I think it's not a big deal. I was like, oh, no, you had to fucking see it. Fucking came round up, taking fucking videoing it and whether I fucking liked it or no. And you can't do anything, obviously, because that itself is fucking content. You know, imagine me being all fucking pissed off. Imagine that. But to fucking... For these clowns to no go like that, I don't know if it'd be all right with us pointing a camera in these like sons fucking... You know, I think that's somebody's family. I don't think that's the right thing. No, it just doesn't enter the fucking head. So I was sitting there like, oh, fucking hell, man. And then eventually, after like 10 minutes or finished what we're eating or something, we go to leave, right? So I knew I'd be passing by their table because they were at the sort of like the sort of central bit where you pass by to go it. And he's like, kind of looking at us. And then, you know, I'm just like that. What did I say? I mean, did I go like that? Do you think I'm going to actually go like that on the way out? Can I just say, mate, that was the order, fucking... But, you know, I just thought, just fucking leave it. But I'm not going to go like that, right? See you later. But I don't want to just go like that, walk by and just completely ignore him. But I just sort of walking by, and he sort of looked at us, and he came out like a wee funny remark, just a wee bit kind of quiet or something. I just went like, walk past. I don't like showing any sort of wee signs that I disapprove of what you did or anything like that. I don't like that fucking shit. I like being a bit more direct, but you can't be. And that was it. And one about that, oh, something like, oh, the look on him or something like that. You know, that fucking sort of shit, you know, you can't win type of thing to be left. And I was walking away and I was thinking about it. And I was thinking, I didn't like that. Right? I didn't fucking like that. But in another sort of way, I was thinking, I sometimes don't like going into places because I dread certain imaginary scenarios. Like, imagine this happened, imagine that happened, imagine somebody's just doing this. And it just fucking happened. It just happened. And it didn't exactly fucking kill me, if you know what I mean. It was a fucking pish. It's the worst fucking experience I've had. But I just thought, oh, fucking, you just want to get fucking tore into some of these cunts. Anyway. That was like about a month ago. And then, because I'm alright with fucking cunts. I like people coming up to me and saying fucking hello and getting a picture and all the rest of it. I like that. I'm not just neutral about it. I like it. I like when folk come up to me and say hello and get a picture and all the rest of it. Whether I'm with folk or no, I'm always up for it. Out and about, anywhere. Always. So it's not like I'm some sort of standoffish sort of cunt and some people feel compelled to, the only way you can get a picture of this guy is by taking it from afar, privately, secretly, no telling him or taking the fucking piss at him or something like that. But anyway, so that was that, right? And then on Saturday there, we were up the town thinking about where to go for lunch, right? And we walked past the counting house, and which is the Weatherspoons in George Square, and we're planning on going somewhere else, but it started to rain. And it was the 3 years, right? And Lynn went like that, right? You know, she started walking in there. I was like, oh, fuck. This is a different Weatherspoons, right? But I was like, oh, fuck. And I was thinking, I mean, it's a bigger place, it's a busier one, another one, but, oh, I can't be fucked. So we sat down kind of like, no round a corner, but, you know, a bit to the side. She was like, is it you're right here? Because of that sort of shit that's happened before. In fact, well, no, my son was there at that point. It was just me and Lynn. And I was sitting there, right? And maybe that person that said there about the photo, somebody came up to us, right? And wanted a picture and all that, and that's good. And then somebody else, I think who he was with, came up and got a picture, and that was good. And then somebody else did, right? And like I said, I like all that, right? I'm all right with it. Not just all right with it. I like all that. I always like to fucking see folk, meet folk who like my fucking stuff and whatever it is, right? But like one of them said something like, "Oh, do you like something like do you like coming here after a fucking big night out as well or something?" I went, "No, I've not fucking been a big night out for about 20 fucking years." And it just made me think, oh, and there was a slight smell of booze off him. I was like, all right, is this that? Because that last month that was on a Sunday. That's a Saturday. I was thinking, is Weatherspoons like a place you go where folk go like ahead of the dog? But is it almost like well known for like opens early, right? Let's get up, go to Weatherspoons. Let's get up, go to Weatherspoons. I'm fucked. Let's get up and go to Weatherspoons, right? I see. Right. That explains it. Anyway, that was all fine, right? But then, so kind of around a corner a wee bit. I can't describe what this exactly, right? But let's just say I'm sitting there, there's a table in front of me, and Lynn's in front of me, right? And to the right, there's a kind of corner. Just to the right of me, there's a corner. This guy, a younger guy in his 20s or something, he comes round the corner like this, look. Like that. Like that. Like he comes round like having heard that I'm in or spotted me earlier or something like that, right? Like comes round the corner looking for me, sees me, and then goes back round the corner, right? Like this, honestly, like this. Like that, right? Are you Brian Lemon? Aye. Like that. And I was like that, looking at him. And he sort of goes away. And honestly, see when people try to be a bit sort of sneaky or don't know what I'm like or they don't know if they could get a 40 ways or whatever. You get folk who just look at you and go, ah, all right. But you get folk who are like that. You know, they don't know if I'm this sort of cunt. So I try to look at folk and kind of, you know, smile or do something like that to get a reaction back for them so that they fucking know that they can say hello or get a 40, whatever it is that they want. But some folk don't react to it. It's like they don't fucking see it or they don't care. That's not really what they want. I don't know. But he went away, right? And then about a minute later, he comes back round, sort of kind of glances around again, and goes out and sits at a table, like there, kind of in front of me, there a wee bit in front of me to the right, sits down there at the other side, so he's facing me, and he's like that, sitting down like that with. Not quite like that, but you know, just sitting there kind of looking at me. I felt like, I fucking see you! Do you know you see me with your eyes? I see you with my eyes! But he's sort of sitting there. And he's sitting there, and there was like another guy joining him. He's like that. And I'm like, my fucking breakfast comes like fucking, like kind of full breakfast of beans. I'm like, if I go to fucking eat this, this cunt fucking zooming in and shit like that. That's one of the reasons why I try to make eye contact, because, so he got up at one point, I don't know, I sort of took my eyes off him because I was like, look, no, fucking hell. And then when I looked back, he wasn't there. And then he sort of walked past the table with the two other guys, kind of fast, and then sort of walked out of this wee doorway, sort of back to his table. But he sort of kind of looked at me again, and I looked at him like that, you know, I see you looking at me, I'm looking at you, and, you know, this, if you want a picture or something, this is your chance to go, all right, can I get a picture? No, just like that. And then goes and fucking sits down there, and every time I fucking glance, the other cunt's looking at me. And I'm just like, I mean, I'm no like one of these cunts that's like, I'm going to have to move to LA like fucking Robbie Williams or something to get away from the fucking tabloid press. Alright. But I'm just like, do I have to go to some fucking private fucking members club? Do I have to go to some empty private fucking members club with like businessmen and things like that? Sit there with Charles and fucking Jeff. Charles, Jeff, Graham. Aye, golf club. Masons. Aye, I've got to join the fucking Masons. Like I said, honestly, cunts coming up to me and have want a photo. I like that. It's this. Obviously, that thing that happened last month, cunts fucking taking a fucking video and like with my fucking son. Like, honestly, I'm sure I'd be justified and take the fucking phone and shove it in a fucking pint, stamping on it, but you know, cameras would be in 2 seconds. I don't know that sort of person. I just try to avoid certain things. You know, Lynn goes like that, oh, for fuck's sake, as if I'm pure, like, para and all that. I'm like, you don't know what it's like when you know you're almost fucking guaranteed if you go to a certain place, you're going to have a certain maybe fucking demographic sort of age, possibly fucking hung air, drinking themselves fucking sober. Instead of coming up to you, they're sort of like staring for a distance with a fucking phone while you're eating. While you're fucking eating. Or certain restaurants we go to, you know, there's that. There's all that fucking shit, I swear to God, man. And I have to put in this fucking work, you know, like, hi, I'm approachable. You can come get your picture done so you don't have, so I'm not a mysterious celebrity and you'll realise I'm just a fucking normal cunt just like you, and you're taking a picture of some fucking normal, boring fucking guy that turns 50 this year. Todd Smurf says, what camera do you use, mate? No, Todd! And I thought to myself, what's the nearest place I could fucking move to? Or go to where neither that would happen? I think it'd be Edinburgh. I can imagine nothing happening in Edinburgh. Plenty of times I've been to Edinburgh and fuck all happens because Edinburgh is quite touristy, so everybody's fed like somewhere else. Don't know who the fuck you are. But it's not really that. It's no, it's not to do with boozing either. Even at certain restaurants, just see sometimes you can't be fucked. But I do think to myself, and I'm not trying to get brownie points here or be a white knight or anything, just in case any of you think I'm virtue signalling. I'm like, is this what it fucking feels like to be a woman? Here it comes. This is DJ K, Ryman, Mark, Jordan, Smiley, Ashtray, Ridiculous, thanks to subs. Thank you very much. I'll keep posting. Hello, Spain. Carlos, Scotty, Rick. Thanks to subs. Do you know what I mean? You know, just like that. I mean, obviously, just a fucking mouth. Just that hassle, 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 hassle. Like that. Hasselhoff. I know it's a bit more complicated than that, but I just thought to myself, how often does this happen? How often do things like that happen? That thing a month ago. That kind of getting stared at thing happens a few times, but it's really not a big deal. I was like, at least you can fucking walk through a fucking park at night, no looking at your fucking shooter. Sideway, thanks for sub. Almost fucking itching to get jumped, so I've got the excuse to fucking bite somebody's face off legally. Andrew thinks the sub. So maybe I'll try to get a picture. Just a wee joke. Just a wee joke. So this is how it feels to be lonely. This fucking bearded prick. I'm just having a wee joke, by the way. I too grow a beard. I too am a prick. What is this in, like? Is this like? What is this? Have each of these got a demo? Do you know what? I'm not gonna, because I've actually got some other things that I actually want. There's something. I saw that stuff I was talking about. It's just sometimes a mild pain in the arse. Just sometimes I just want to fucking vanish. I just want to be. And it's kind of fucking embarrassing to talk about. It's cringy and it sounds a bit kind of like a fucking humble brag sort of thing. Like, I wish I was just a nobody like you guys, because I'm not a fucking superstar or anything like that. But I'm recognisable enough in Glasgow that occasionally in a restaurant, sometimes, one time out of 10, 20 even, I might get this. I've decided to take a picture of the person I'm sitting with. Another way to see it though is the more that happens though, I'll eventually go through everybody. So I'm no, you know, they go like, that's him. There's Limmy, I know. Did you not like it? Aye, but he's actually quite a boring sort of, bit of bore. I don't like talking to him. Why? Because you realise he's just a sort of normal, quite boring, sort of, no utterly social awkward, but just, I don't know, kind of boring sort of guy. And it makes me feel bad about myself because I'm like, how come this cunt is able to come up with all these things and I've no, when I thought you had to be some sort of fucking genius or something like that to come up with stuff, and I've realised this is just a cunt like me. In fact, I'm better than him, I'm better than him, and he's just a bore. There's been people in the past that have taken an interest in me, like not an extreme interest, but quite an interest, and I have thought to myself, if only they knew, if only they knew, if only they fucking knew. Tenacious says, God, I wish that were me. How would you prefer someone to approach you? Just do what you want. Just come up and fucking say, you know, anything. I was in, we're in a taxi. Me, Lynn, my son, we're in a taxi the other day, right? The taxi driver was talking to me and I was like, oh, all right. And the taxi driver was saying, oh, Great Western Road, called, no, it's called Great Western Road because it is great. You know, it's such a big road and something that's getting repaired and fixed. I was like, all right, right. Uh-huh. Oh, aye, uh-huh. Right. And because he said at the start, also, what you out for? You out for a celebration or something? I don't know, going out for a birthday? Talking about going out for a meal. I don't know why he said birthday. I went, all right, no, just out for a meal. Like that. And Lynn said to his afterwards, you know, you came across as almost kind of rude there. You know, like no chatty, like you're just like, aye, no, depends, right, ha ha ha, right, ha ha. And my son was taking the piss out of us as well. I was like, look, I was trying, but he was talking about a fucking road getting fixed. He's talking about Great Western Road getting repaired or just, you know, what I meant. I was just like, oh, right, uh-huh. All right. Don't sit in the front of Hifters, mate. There's not enough room in the fucking... All right. Aye. Right. And then I says, like, you want to know why? She says, you're antisocial. I'm like, I'm fucking no, I'm too social. Because in the past, taxi drivers that I've got chit-chatting away, I fucking go like that and they shut up. Plenty of times I've been in a fucking taxi driver started talking and I'm like, aye. I mean, I don't know, I've never really been into football. I've not been into my family, kind of into football and all that, and like, you know, growing up, you know, it's Glasgow, obviously, it's all around, but I've never really been into it myself. I'm kind of more into like computer games. I think I play football games on a like video game wise rather than more than the actual football itself. In fact, I don't even think I did play video. No, I don't. I'm as shite at football games and on a computer, the PlayStation, whatever, than I'm in real life. But I have thought to myself, I wonder if I'm no into football. I've never been into football because I'm shite at football. And I'm shite at football because I'm no real interest in football. You know, I don't know which... Do you know what I mean? And then the taxi driver's just like that. The taxi driver who was previously chatty is just then like, all right. No more questions after that. And that's happened numerous times just like that. And not because I've started talking about football in Glasgow. Anything. Just like that. Taxi driver's just like, I don't feel like talking anymore, actually. So I'm just, see when they were like, oh yeah, out for a birthday or something, I felt like going like that. Well, kind of not to completely celebrate this, but it is my 20-year anniversary. I stopped drinking. I stopped drinking 20 years ago because I was ready to jump. Like that on this day, like 20 years ago, I was ready to jump in the Clyde. I was fucking suicidal, and I'd sort of toyed with the idea. I taught myself before, slashed my wrist when I was 15, and just generally wanted to sign. I've got a kind of suicidal streak in me. I don't know what the fuck it is, but 20 years ago, I was like minutes away from walking out of the Clyde. I was right next to the Clyde, but I was going to go out the suspension bridge or something and just jump in. And it's a bit fucking daft because a horrible fucking way to die. Rather just fucking jump off a building or whatever. But I was ready to do it, and it was, I don't know, this thing for just realised I really am going to fucking do it. And I just thought, I'm just going to stop fucking drinking. And I tried to stop before. I tried plenty of times before, but I'd never really taken it. Do you know what? I'm not going to fucking say it. The driver's going to be like that. Can I just drop you off here? That's what I want to talk about. You know, say, what about yourself? Do you drink yourself? If you're not never drank yourself, or good advert for no drinking, I suppose. But I tell you something, I fucking love it. That's the problem. Love drinking. You got to wonder why. You got to wonder why. Can I talk about that? Got to go like that. The Great Western Road, aye. So what is it? What was it? What? So what? What would you, any idea what it was getting dug up for? What the repairs were? Anyway. What were the repairs for? Any idea? Do you know, I sometimes think they just find reasons to dig up the road, you know, just spend the money or something, do you know what I mean? What is that anyway, you know? They always say it's like the end of the year, they've got to use up the budget, like to dig up the roads, or they'd lose that budget for the... What was that all about anyway? What is that? Have you ever seen the... Sorry to interrupt you. Have you ever seen the film Falling Down? It's one of the end things that gets pissed off. It's the one, Michael Douglas... He's like a sort of guy going a bit up, kind of pissed off, sort of. No, there's a funny bit. He goes into this fast food restaurant thing. It's kind of like what were we talking about again? I'm like, no, I just may as well just go like that. Oh, aye, Great Western Road. What's that? It's great because so many roads go off it. Aye, it's a fucking big road. It is a fucking hell of a big road. It is. I'll tell you what would have happened if I actually said this. If I went like that, aye, it is. This is what I really did think. It is a long road, that, isn't it? Great Western Road. I mean, where does it start? Does it start at like Charing Cross, St George's Cross? Is it? Starts about there, doesn't it? St George's Cross, right down at the station, up there, past Byers Road, and then you keep on going, and then you get to, I don't know, Knightswood or whatever, and then it's the B&Q, and I think it keeps on going. See if I actually said that stuff that was on my mind. Right? Lynn would have said after it, fucking listen, you fucking bore. Oh, Great Western Road goes on for miles and miles. What's it fucking him that fucking brought it up? I'd be happy to sit there and go, aye, some fucking road, isn't it? See, Dumbarton Road. Does that go all the way to Dumbarton, I wonder? Just you talking about Great Western Road there reminded me of another road. Dumbarton Road. I mean, Dumbarton Road, that is a long road, that. I mean, it goes all the way through Partick and all the rest of it. It's funny how you get these streets that are like Argyle Street, and it just sort of becomes Dumbarton Road, and it's Argyle Street, and then it isn't Argyle Street, and then it's Argyle Street again. You know, if I was to say to you, oh, where's that shop? It's on Argyle Street. What's your first thought? Run about kind of St Enoch Square bit, run about that sort of bit. No, you could mean the other side of the bridge. You know, the Haleman's umbrella, as they call it. It's best to just go like that. Aye. No, just do it for a wee meal. Just a wee meal. Aye. God, roadworks, aye. Aye. My driver? No, I don't drive. So I'm acting like it pisses me off, the roadworks. Because you seem like that. I'm just trying to mimic you. Ah, it's fucking nightmare, isn't it? What is? Many things. There's got to be something. It's nightmare. Nightmares are a nightmare, aren't they? If they're persistent and keep waking you up during the night. A nightmare is a nightmare, but no, the funny thing is, a nightmare, you don't call it a nightmare, don't you know? Well, you do, but you don't go like, oh, I had this nightmare, it's a fucking nightmare. You wouldn't say that, wouldn't you know? Do you know what I'm saying? You don't. Is this, can I go in the app, the Uber app, and request no conversation during that, like right now, in the mid thing, will you get that pinged on your phone and we can stop, or can I just tell you directly? It's just that sometimes if I say, oh, actually, see after this stop, can you actually take us, I need to go back to the house. Or you have to actually use the app to put in extra, to tell you to request to end this conversation. Is that something I have to do in the app, or is that, you know what? Sean, Livy, thanks for subs and £3. My favourite road. I do like Dumbarton Road, actually. Out in my work for my last day as a postie. Start a new job tomorrow at a printers. Any advice for me? I've done an essence. I spent 3 years in the illustrious Glasgow College of Building and Printing. I know everything there is to know about the printing process. Everything. I did an SNC in print administration and production processes. I did an HNC in electronic publishing. I did an HND in information and media technology.
That's one for the blooper reel.
I did a BSc in multimedia technology. I did a postgraduate diploma in systems analysis and data something. Failed it anyway. I wasn't interested, so I fucked it up. So I'm official. I've got a degree. I've got letters after my name, actually. I'm a man of science. Is it the lithography you want to know about? Screen printing? 2-room camera? I know everything there is to know. Everybody knows about kerning. Liam Elaine thinks a sub. Well, I'll tell you, here's advice I've got for you. See, printing, it's all computers now. Liam Elaine thinks a sub. You'd think in 22 years a kettle would be more efficient. Still takes 8 to turn the Falkirk wheel. It takes the same energy as 8 kettles to turn the wheel. GC Peepsman, Hot B, Marmar Bink, 6 of subs and bits. I don't have a schedule, Marmar. I just want to hide. I'm just going to go back to wearing a cap all the time. Cap, sunglasses, and just fucking... I'm just going to go like this, look. Just going to go into this mode here. Just going to go a bit like him all the time. Oops, wrong browser. Just got to go a bit like him all the time. Constantly. Just constantly. Wear headphones or something like that. That. That's what I'll do. There we go. That's my look. That's it. That's it there. That'll do me. That'll do me. The Sun explained. Explained. And if I get hassled, I can just look like that. 23 astounding facts. I bet not one of them is astounding to anybody. Not a single person on this fucking planet. Casual Yogurt, thanks for the bits. How many people that come up to you do you think are fans of the show versus fans of the stream? I'd say fucking at least 90% are fans of the telly stuff and don't even really know about the fucking stream. I do have people that come up to us and go like, oh, watch every day or something like that. That's happened a few times. But somebody said to us the other day, was that a thing on Sunday? And a guy said hello, is it a stinger, was it? And said, he said, so you up to any, doing any telly stuff? What are you doing? Is it telly stuff or something? I went, no, I just stream now. Just play games and stuff like that. And all right. And then he said, I liked your like analysis manshaft thing, Iron Brew thing. I went, all right. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, he comes across as like, like, what is it? It comes across as like, what is it you're doing now? What is your analysis? I don't know, might have said analysis or the something like that of that Iron Brew thing. But he came across as like, what are you up to these days anyway? Don't know what the fuck you're up to. Then mentioned that he's seen this fucking clip for a stream that I did just like a few days ago. And I went, hey, can I ask you? And I did a wee, I says, I just want to do a wee kind of survey here. I said, how did you see that? Where did you see that clip? He said he saw it on Twitter. And then his son, who was, I think, no older than 12, said, I saw it on TikTok. So it gets her in. It gets her in. These clips get her in. Even though people are like, what's he up to anyway? What is that? Scoopski thinks the sub. I will not disappoint you. Buford thinks the bits. Will you walk my wife to the ring at Clash or at the Castle on Saturday night? Absolutely. I will see you there. Just ask for me and an assistant. Go up to a member of staff. Church Goblin, proper Scottish welcome. Thanks to subs. The sweet release of death is one day closer. Proper Scottish welcome. I've thought everything there is to think about fucking dying. All right. Gajira thinks of the bits. Hasselhoff is Portuguese for harassment. Andrew and sideways, here it comes. Gansky. West. Rich Beef, thanks to subs. Thank you very much. Right, here we go. TikTok won't pay the mortgage. Pay the mortgage person doing the clips, I'm sure. I hope. I don't know how that's so done, but it brings. I don't really know. There's no way to really fucking tell exactly what leads to what. Limmy took down my clip channel. Fucking good. Because I'm not going to keep my eyes on all the fucking clip channels. There's no tons of them. But remember, everybody, remember what happened once? Some of you might not know this. But one person was taking clips for here and putting it on YouTube and all that. And you could go like that. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. That's people who are interested in you, interested in your stuff. And even if they don't really like you, but they think you're popular enough that they can get something off for putting your clips on their channel, then it all works out all right for everybody. After a wee while, they fucking switched it to some fucking crypto fucking channel. Is that right? Did I remember that right? Scott's one wasn't dodgy. That's not the way I see things. I don't check up in it. I don't check up. I'm going to keep checking up just in case. Just go like that. There's one to think about. One to think about there. There we go. That's that. I don't really go about doing copyright strikes and all that. Type of thing that much. I do it. No with the Twitch stuff, but with the say it's like Limmy's homemade. Let's say it's like Vines. It's like my collection of fucking what is that again? Like the plaster of the Vines, which exists on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. It's there. It's no like fucking, would you call it, vaporware or something like that. Like, listen, I know it's piracy, but there's nowhere to get this. I need to pirate it so that people can fucking enjoy it. It's like, it's there. It's sitting on my channel. It's there. You search for it. Some people just go like that. I'm just going to download that and upload it to mine. Then I go like that. Fuck off. But that type of thing. But other ones I just have a wee look and I go, there's some clips of my Twitch stuff. What's the rest of the videos? And if I see something that's a bit dodgy, I'm just like, you don't deserve me. Milford, Buford thinks the subs and bits. I mean it, she follows you on Twitter. Would you be up for... no, I'm not for anything. Sorry, just to be serious, I'm not for anything. Buford, just a joke. Sad Goof and Milford thinks the subs. Can you explain why Manshaft is so funny? I don't speak German. I can't, it's too dirty. It's too raunchy. I'm not for anything, sorry. I'm the opposite of Beyonce knows. Kelly. No, is it Kelly? Is it? It is. What's her name? Is it Kelly? Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowlands. Are you sure about Rowlands? Because we could have a Richard Dawkins, Stephen Hawking's, Christopher Reeves situation. Kelly Rowland. So everybody who said Rowlands, have a rethink. Update your records. Unlike her, I'm not doing for whatever. I'm up for nothing. That was loud. Kind of sounds like everybody wants to rule the world, but I don't think it is. I'm going to guess that I have never heard this song before. Bastard! Do you know that guitar? The guitar actually sounds like... This is where I shine. She drives me crazy. That's an easy one. Would you agree? If you know it, you know it. Is what I mean. Especially that. That there. And with the snare. That's fucking... To get that snare sound that actually... There's a snare sound and then I had to put the toe of the speaker, put the speaker on the ground, recorded that, then played that through another speaker, ripped that speaker, and that was recorded, placed on the thingy. The speaker was placed on a snare drum, playing into it, and that was ripped, and then they did that, and then that was ripped. There was some complicated story about she drives me crazy snare. People just talking about. They're no. I took the head off a snare drum and started whacking it with a wooden ruler. Is that right? As I did that, started twisting the hell out of the something EQ around that point, starting to sound more like a crash. I blended that with a snare I found in the lin itself. But how do you say that anyway?
Coup de grace.
Coup de grace. That's a different voice.
Coup de grace.
But the coup de grace for the sound was when Zed, I take it that's some person, pumped the processed and blended sample through an Auratone speaker set upside down atop another snare drum, which rattled the metal snares and gave the result some ambience. You hear that? So they did this and put it through this effect and then put it through that effect and put it through that effect. But they actually played a speaker on a snare drum. There you are. Candy, thanks for the bits. My wife is watching at home. Can you tell her to relax and have a lazy day? She might listen to you. Candy Cane TV. Candy Cane TV's wife. Relax. You've earned it. You've earned it. You've earned it. You won't regret it. Coup de grace. I thought it was, but it's no like foie gras, which is GRAS. It's I mean, if we're going to go in for the full French, what does it mean? It means is it like a hit or strike of mercy or something? Grace? Basically a fucking mercy hit, like put them out of their misery type of thing. Translation. Right, so this is English.
Coup de grâce.
French.
Coup de grâce.
Did you hear fucking Esther? I did.
Coup de grâce.
Okay. So to the people who were saying in this chat, in this community, it's actually coup de grace. You get mixed up with you're thinking of foie gras. GRAS. I call bullshit. It's there.
Coup de grâce. Coup de grâce.
And what does it mean? No, I mean...
Grace. Grâce. Grâce.
I mean, unless you're thinking that this translate is completely fucked up, even just with the word grace.
La grâce.
Grass. Okay. So we've learned it now, right? Coup de grace. Right?
La grâce.
YouTube, we don't need to. We don't need to. This is it.
La grâce.
Coup de grace. They can't admit. No, you're right. They can't admit when they're wrong, this community. They can't. They're that used to fucking seeing me being wrong and seeing me admitting it. That's the only thing they've got. Trying to make me look daft and they, feel up there. They've forgotten how to be wrong. See, if you want to be taken seriously, like learn how to be wrong. Learn how to be wrong. Shuggy, thanks to sub. Went to Vivid Sydney last week. They got some great holograms I think you'd really like. Sounds really good. I'm hoping to get earlier next week. Right, I've got a new game. Into the manshaft. Ha 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 ha. Manshaft. I'm just looking at a list of games that have been recommended to me over time. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, here, give us a wee second. No. Aye. What's that one? This looks interesting. No, maybe no. I know you can't see it, right? It's just, I'm going to look at that viewfinder one minute. Bed we made, Viewfinder. There is a survival one, but I don't know if I want to go straight into that. Do you know, I watched this again yesterday. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No bookmarks. I don't mean that. I mean, fucking... Turn that down. And then, it's that there, right? Right, go to that. No. I don't want to go to the bookmark. I want to go to the post. Because we saying that. That's it there. There it is there. Right, do that. Put that in. Put that there. Put that there. Do that there. Right, and then maximise that. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, and then it's a good thing is you just can't hear that. This here, I was watching this again last night. What a buzz I got at it. I know it's very self-centered in me, but I just thought I'd never need to try and think. I wonder if I should get into like making actual serious music or DJing or anything like that, because it'll never beat this. It'll never beat this. And I like the music, so it's like I'm making that music. See the second that happens, so when I hear a voice, I'm like, no, fuck off. No voices. I've got an idea what this feels like and what this means. I don't want to hear anybody speaking and saying it actually means this. This is actually about this. Don't want to hear it. I just want to hear that kind of building up. That I really like that. I was listening to it going, I can't make something like that. There's just something like building up about it, building up. You always get that feeling when you don't put a snare in, you don't put something every second beat. It's just dum 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 dum. It's no dum 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 dum. I think that fucking ruins a lot of songs when you bring in like a snare or a clap. But see if it's just that, it's just that, got that fucking like primal sort of way, heartbeat, or fucking, you know, something like that. When you bring in like a snare sort of thing, then you're into actual like music, if you know what I mean. But there's something almost biological about just that. Tombo, Sly thanks a sub, and Bits, thank you very much. Right, so Viewfinder. It's kind of what I like about a lot of songs like Relax with Frankie Goes to Hollywood, that lack of snare. I'm going to put this on in a second. New York mix. Long version. Viewfinder. One can only aspire. One can only aspire. Store, and then Viewfinder. Is that on? Actually, I've got Xbox. I've got Game Pass. Is there anything on that I could get? I heard Viewfinder is cringe, says Byronic. Did you hear that? What's this game called Firework that I've downloaded? Why did I get that? There's Escape Academy. What's Firework? Anybody heard of Firework? Firework. It's on Game Pass. 3 years long. Does just play? See what this is like. It's part of Game Pass. Let this app access your info. I would love to. I'd be honoured. Thank you. It's kind of good that people sort of take an interest in you. You sometimes go, why am I even here? Maybe just useless. And then something like that could be actually interesting. You could be actually take your information and present some. Not only do we actually want your information, but we can actually sell your information onto somebody else who wants it. You matter. Yes, you. Little old you. Hi there, would you like to be served ads that are relevant to you? No, thanks. No. You'd rather have ads served to you that are completely irrelevant. Nothing to do with you, nothing you'd be interested in. That you'd actually prefer that. I'd prefer no ads. Ads are going to be happening, whether you like it or no. So it's up to you if you want relevant ones or no. You're going to make a stand by no deciding. Indecision is decision. Indecision is decision. There's no neutrality in this. You're either with us, you're against us. What? Toggle full screen mode. F4. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what I'm doing with this game. I've got a kind of feeling this is like some sort of Videodrome sort of thing. I don't know how I stumbled upon it or anything. That's good. Good start. Quizá. Give us a moment. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to click it again. Oh well, thankfully it's on Xbox because it doesn't fucking work. At least that, I mean, I can't stream the thing. Game Pass. Ain't half decent on Game Pass that I can just download right now. Because it won't take long with this super fast connection I've got. Did you know it uses light to send the signals? It's amazing. Botany Manor. Please. I streamed it and completed it. What about that Humanity one? Like a sort of puzzle game. That might be a wee bit interesting. For 10 minutes. I don't want to install it to myself. You shouldn't even ask. Windows, you should not ask me if it should not be the default. You should know I don't want to install stuff to myself. You should know more than anybody. Planet Crafter 1.0. I feel like doing it. I really feel like doing it. What was that on? Was that Steam? I can't remember. Like, if I went back to the Planet Crafter, where would I pick up for? Now that this is the full version. I'm not trying to buy it. I just want to download it. Oh no, but I do again. Go to library. I like old. Don't look at the fucking chat to see what they think about you getting the Planet Crafter. You got to ask them. You got to get their permission to see if you're fucking happy. Ask them, can I be happy? Can I play this game that I want to? Fucking hell, man. If you left it up to them, you'd just be sitting here like that, no playing anything. I can't play that because that person does like, can't play that because that person. Just fucking chill out. They want to see you happy. They don't want to admit it, but they actually want to see you flourish. They want to see a success story because they want to go like that. At some point, I'm going to be this guy's age, and I need to know that the happiness can be found even at that age, even looking like that. Greg himself sticks the sub. There's an indie game called Cannibal Abduction. Worth a go. Chat is generally fond of banter games. I would like a banter game. You know, I think it's with puzzle games, they're not very bantery. But there's certain games it's just pure thought. There's no, at least with something like, imagine like say This Humanity, which looks slightly like a kind of Lemmings sort of thing, but that type of thing. Things can go wrong and all that, and that can be a bit, we can have a right good laugh about that. But with something that's just pure, right, go here, get the code for that number fucking padlock thing. Right, how do I work that out? By adding that to that, right? Let me think. When did I last see that? Right, let's go there. Add that to that, right? Let's go to work that out. Right, let's get that done then. Suppose we just better get that done. Right, that's the end of the stream, everybody who sees. Did you like my ending of yesterday's stream? I really enjoyed that. What was this fucking thing? Thomas Dunphy, cup of cake, cake.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Thanks for the sub. You're very up. The gift sub. No, over 30. New over 30s only day rave from 3 to 8 p.m. in August playing old school stuff. You in? No. Rave over 30s. August. Is this it? In fucking Savoy? It's not that, is it? Is it that? I've not been in the Savoy. You don't mean that, do you? I actually got a knockback once for the fucking Savoy. Savoy's part of like a kind of a shopping centre, so you walk through it, it's fucking stinking. It's just cafe smell all the way through. You know when you go into a cafe, you come out and your clothes are stinking in a cafe? It's like that. I remember going in a few times to get fucking poppers when I was a teenager. Is it this? No. What is it then? Brighton. Make it over 40s. Is it this? Maggie May's bar? Is it that? Let me be your fantasy. Daytime rave? Maggie May's bar? No, hang on. Okay. Polly's Panini, thanks to the sub. I was buying cheap wooden flooring off a farmer. I said, why does that wood stink of meat? He said, that'll be the lamb in it. Lamb in it. Scott, thanks to the sub. Voices of the Void is a fun wee indie game. Thank you very much. Prism. Brighton. Rave. June. July. Right, here we go. What's this daytime rave that is at this venue in Brighton in August? Did I pass it? Is it there? Up a bit. Day party, that there? That there? Event 2. Right. The fuck is this? Is this? Is this not just? Is this not? You know, like that thing that was in Glasgow. Is this not just standard disco rave sort of thing in a club? In Brighton? Because I thought what you were saying, like it's like fucking outdoor thing, they're making a pure big deal of it and fucking thingy's gonna be there and thingy. I mean, who's the fuck the DJs and everything? Are they? Over 30s during the day? Fuck that. Fuck that. See, I don't go to these things, no, just because I feel a bit old. I don't take eckies anymore. I don't. There's no reason for me to go to anything like that. I'd actually see looking about at folk. I'd be fucking. I'd die of cringe. I would die of cringe. Super 8 thinks the sub. Mars First Logistics delivery game. Oh, there's a game I was going to look up there. The cannibal thingy, another one. I'm not going to remember any of these fucking things. Dombo thinks the sub. I'd die of cringe. The noun. Die of cringe. Cunts fucking 40s, 45, all dancing away to fucking rave stuff. Blah, this isn't right, man. This is fucking sad. Who's kidding who? That's what I'd say. I'd go there, I'd just look up, I'd go, who's fucking kidding who? Who's kidding who? This is a fucking laughable. Laughable. We'll give these younger ones a run for their money. Everybody all stiff or not, everybody all fucking that middle-aged sort of stiffness like that. When because middle-aged, see your what do you call that whole bit? Whole torso area just all stiffens up. It's just, I mean, it's not like I used to dance like that. But everything's all, you waddle about like that. Like a fucking staffy. Unless you're one of these fucking dickheads on TikTok that actually take care of their bodies. Try hard wanks like that. Look what I can do. Well done. I'm so proud of you. Would you bother doing that if you're on a desert island? Right, because we're not interested. We're not interested. Alright. It's quite sad. That's a good way of saying sad, by the way. It's actually quite sad. Trying to sad. Sad. Right, is this going to work? Will this work? System of a Down. Aye! Your favourite band. Favourite song? I got an example of a good song. Chop Suey by Slad. Here we go. Story mode. Options. Cutscenes on retry. This, I think I might like mouse and keyboard, maybe. Very high, thank you. Ambient occlusion in English, please. Humanity. Where are we now? What have we done to our planet? Is it time to blow it all up? In this presentation, I will put forward the case for planet extermination. The end of all life on planet Earth. From human all the way to bacteria. Not a trace. In 1,000,000 years, aliens will look at this planet and think no cunt was ever here. We built this place in style, let's fucking wreck it in style. No trace left behind. Right down to the water, no trace of water haven't ever been here. Get what do you call it? Grand Canyon. Get that, like, do something with that. Fill it in. Old Redhead. Rebby. Thanks for subs. Thanks for being my gateway drug into Twitch. You're very welcome. I'm glad to hear it. Everything. Did you know there's people on this planet, there's humans, who... Ugh, no, let's not get all serious. Let's not get serious. Have you ever felt genuinely that if you could, you know, I kind of joke about this sometimes, you'd blow up this whole fucking planet? Have you ever been in a certain frame of mind that if there was a button sitting there, you'd press it and take out the whole fucking thing, every single thing that's alive, and the planet itself, blow it to fucking every direction, part it towards the sun, part it towards fucking Pluto, right? You wouldn't get a cat doing that. You wouldn't get a cat thinking that if it could. You wouldn't get a dog, not even a dog, not even an angry dog. Whole thing. That's what makes us a wee bit special. That's what makes us a wee bit special. That's what makes us adorable. Oh, it's a little doggy. I awoke one morning to find I was a dog. Okay, so that just happened. I heard a voice inside my head. Good morning. We have been waiting. There is work to be done. You must guide the people to the light. Blech. Blech. Fucking guide them to the fucking light. You better believe it. You fucking better believe it. Right. Okay. I'll fucking guide them to the fucking light, alright. Fucking guide us on fucking planet to the fucking light now. I swear to God, just put me in charge, man. Put me in fucking charge, I swear to God, man. The work will commence on day one. What we then? We are drilling to the centre of the earth because we can. We choose to go to the core. Well, you can because there's so much pressure and heat there that basically any material that you build this thing out of will fucking melt. There's got to be some way. See, simply them saying that it's impossible makes me want to do it. I want to know what it feels like to be in the centre of the earth Do you kind of float a bit like that? Oh, I'm in the middle. What's it like? You like that? Hey. And people can, instead of trip up there into space like fucking William Shatner, you get a wee trip into the centre of the earth where you come like that. Very hot will make something that isn't hot. And it'll be easy to get there. You just fall there. This is what we'll do. It's a new type of bungee jump. We'll drill a huge fucking hole all the way down and then out the other end. And yet everybody gets a shot at it going, oh, and then when you get to the middle, whoa, and then sort of, whoa, like that. And then there'll be like a wee cable to take you up, all done. Carol Pilkington part of, if you hear that sometimes, you say something or you post a picture of you doing a funny face, you get something like that. That's Carol Pilkington that said that. That's Ricky Gervais who does a face in the bath. I wonder how many trees you need, like, to kind of survive. A person needs to survive. Or that was Stingy who came up with that. Stop knocking his parter. That's Carol Pilkington. I wonder if wondering that's Carol Pilkington's parter. I thought you had your own parter. Wondering about stuff's that's his thing. That's his shtick. Old Redhead Infinity, Georgia thinks the subs. Here's the wages in Glasgow at the moment to see Doja Cat. I hope I've said that properly. Place smells funny. We know it smells funny. I remember when I was in Athens. My dad took us to Athens when I was 12 because I was right into Greek mythology and I hated it. It was 2 weeks of boredom. Hold on. Sort the music out. I remember going about Athens, being on the train, and it was kind of smelly. It was smelly. It smelled of something. I can't remember. Athens, not a whole lot Athens, but there was a bit. And I looked at people on the train, and they weren't reacting to how it was stinking. And I remember thinking, are they used to this place being stinking? And then as I was older, in Glasgow, you would sometimes see tourists and things like that. You see tourists, and then I would notice that the place was stinking. Not all the time, but it'd be like a smell of fucking manure, or there'd just be some bad fucking smell that's going through Glasgow today, or a part of Glasgow. And I'm like, oh no, they're going to look at me, they're going to go, oh, Glasgow's stinking. They're going to look at me, and they're going to go, look how the locals here, this is like normal to them. I bet their hoosies smell like this, and they're just like that. What? So now what I've got to do is make sure they know this is stinking to me as well. It's just what am I meant to do about it? Am I meant to go a bit like that? Ooh, what's that smell? Poo! I almost feel like I've got to go like that. In front of, like, how can you tell they're tourists or like student sort of tourists? Easy. They wear cords, kugels and scarves. They're sensibly dressed and they wear layers. Very easy to tell. Plus you might hear a group of them speaking French. What you've got to do is go like this. Right in front of that. Oh, what is that? Glasgow is... It's embarrassing. Must be a smell from some factory. Oh, horrible. Hi there. Are you okay? You need help? I'm sorry about this smell. Just do you need help? Help. Help. What's French for help? Aid. Add. Lelp. Lelp, maybe. Lelp. And they'll say, excuse me, I'll say, lelp, lelp. Yes. Lelp. Blah. One. Lelp. One. What do you mean, one? Lelp, this way. One. Lelp. Right, wait a minute, right, so, right, here we go. There we go. Right, view. Camera controls, use... I sort of turn that right down. Georgia Patience, thanks to sub. Use that to point the camera and that to zoom. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh wait, that's a jump. Again, I heard the voice. Well, will you not lift up your voice? How else will you guide them? Placing turn commands. The turn command allows you to point the people in a specific direction. Hold left mouse button and push W. And so, right. Okay. It's lemmings, everybody. Die! Die! Die, I say. I command it. Good pricks. Bye, wee barra. Fuck them. Off they flew up into the sky and into the light. I decide who fucking lives or dies. Not you. Me. I decide whether we win or lose. Not you. Me. You ain't getting no fucking heals, man. No fucking heals. I used to love saying that in Overwatch. You ain't getting no heals, man. I decide whether we win or lose. Not you. Me. I try to sort of copy Rambo in First Blood. He says something like, "Hey you, me." I can't remember what it is. I don't know if he says something like "nothing is over." Maybe it's over for you, not me, or something like that. I can't remember. I still love that. Did you? He says Gutkins. I fucking hate that part. Let me get a wee ban. It's really shite. Really shite part. Let me get a wee ban there, Gutkins. I think people can do better than that. That's your 1 week here. Don't want to hear that part in here. Honestly, seen Twitter, I've been banning cunts for nothing, man. I might say something like, "Oh, I had a really nice, a nice wee nap there. Did you? Aye. Ban. Block. Block me. Jehovah. Heinz. JT thinks the subs and bits. Glad you like the layout part. Does your patience thinks the sub. We'll never get this time back. You don't want the time back. You've used it. You've enjoyed it. You've got to protect your peace. Golden Retriever. Protect your happy. Aye. Oh. A gleaming figure floated in the air. Behold, this is Goldie. Goldie is all that people desire and value and worship. Worship. Beyond even my reasoning. Lead Goldie along with them into the light. Do so and you will be rewarded. Getting fucking killed, man. What? You what? Oh, hey, ho, ho, ho! What? What you saying? Oh, I've got to do that, that's right. You know what? Back in, go. Yes, man! Crush! Well, alright then. Oh, I'm down there now. Oh shit, I didn't mean that. Can he climb? Maybe if you get enough of them. That's it, mate. Alright, the dog has got to be there. Right. Right, here's what we're doing. What's there in here? Look at him. Sneaky. What did I do again? Hold that and then do that. Oh, you can climb up that way. There we go. That's that then. Right, everybody. Alright. Oh, wait. Ho, 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 ho. As for the rest of yous, yous can die. Stop. I'm not finished yet. I'm not finished yet. I wasn't finished with him. Collect Goldie to unlock various rewards. Visit the Goldie rewards menu to see the rewards you've earned and to check your progress. Maybe I will then. I don't want to look at that. I want to look at my Goldie rewards. Just hitting escape. Hopefully if I hit it enough. Nope, can't come out of this. That's me locked in. That's Windows locked into this. Can't use anything else. Can't even use Google Docs to type the next masterpiece. Game breaking bug. Computer breaking bug. Right, alright with the music. Okay, where am I? I heard the voice inside my head. You need not fear for them, nor mourn their loss. Though their bodies are lost, their spirits persist. And soon they will walk through the door once again. You hear that? So they never die. They never die, these bastards. Fall from a safe height. People can fall safely from a height of up to 2 blocks. I didn't look at, there was a question mark before, I think I looked at it. Any higher than that, and they will perish, but have no fear, they'll soon walk back through the door. Okay. Okay, dokie, dokie. I want my Goldie reward. There's another one. many blocks is that? That's 3 down there. So, will Goldie fucking perish? Oh, we've got a gap. Hold on. Right, listen. Enough's enough. What a fucking joke that is. Oh, wrong thing. Put that on, put that down. Jesus Christ. Retry. Don't worry if you lose a Goldie or otherwise fail to guide the people. If you wish, simply retry. Okay. There we go. We can hear the dog. Makes me think of lemmings. Aye. That's some jump. Right, you just continue to die there. Because I'm on a mission. Come down here. Down there. Oh, that's right, I've got to, it's all got to be done through the perspective of the dog. Right. You're going to come that way. Drop down there. Come along here. Don't know if this tree's going to be a problem. Maybe. Push it in there. Go through here. Drop down there. Drop down there. And then don't know if this will fucking work. But I mean, I take it that will push them that way, and then that way, and that way. Might work. Maybe that tree will get in the way. Probably will. Does that? Hold on. Okay. Probably will. Good dog. Let's see if this will work. I imagine the tree is there for a fucking reason. Thing is, I'm going to try it. I may as well do it just now, just to see. Right, anyway. Coming in this way. Go up here. Bring it along there. We'll come round here, bring them along there. Oops. That way. Right, I don't think this is going to work, but I'll do it anyway. Ah. There you go. That's it. So that way. That way. Now, I don't know if they all drop down here, push that golden one down, and he comes fucking flying off the edge. Or if he gets carried along down that way. But I think that'll be it. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Down there. Along there. That way. Drop down, push along there, come along there. We'll soon find out. Down there, along there. Carry him along the crest, on the crest of a wave. That way, and all the way there. And that should get me both of them. Now, we simply unlock it. No, fucked it. Well, we'll see. He's ballsed it up. Really? I don't think I have. I'll do one more check. Bring that along. Falls down. 2 blocks. Good. Along that way. Looks good. Along that way. That way. Unless there's some sort of thing about turning at right angles that I don't quite understand. Hopefully, by going down, pushing him down there and then taking that turn there. Oh, silly me. Silly fucking me. Silly me. He'll get carried along. Right. That's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. And that's that. And then along. That's it. If I fucked it up, I'll find it. If there's something I've forgotten, I will find it because I'm going for it. Here we go. Okay, arseholes. That way. There we go. Right, here we go. Moment of truth. Good. So he's basically started moving. It's not like they're moving him. Are they moving? Are they actually moving him? Or is he doing his own thing? There we go. These fucking arseholes. Does he have to maybe be touched to then become alive? And then he'll just behave like any normal one. And you go. I want to hear them all screaming though. Don't want to hear them go like, hey, hey, hey. Ah! You can now use shift to accelerate the flow of time. Switch hitter. Heinz, thanks for the bits. Hold on, hold on. I'm from Brazil. Do you know what language we speak here? I'm sure you do. I know. The chat won't. But I'll just give a wee clue. It is not Spanish. So I'm not going to spoil it. For now, yous can die. While I have a wee think to myself. Bye bye. Right. What are you then? People switches. Right. Guide enough people onto one of these switches and something interesting will happen. However, the effect will only last as long as there are people on the switch. Right. Enough people, so like maybe just like one isn't enough. Okie dokie. And if I'm on it though. Right. Take it, you can't get into that until. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Don't worry, we're coming for you. Let's just see what happens. Excuse me. Oh, I'm down there, am I? Let me just see what happens when I send them air the button. I want to see exactly what happens. Taking that like unlocks it or what? Let's see. Right. Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. Right, well, I've got basically an infinite amount of people, so I can have put them at the button, send them to their death, and that'll be it. Right. It's quite straightforward, this, I think. Bring them down there. Bring them up there. Go where that. Come back, go back up. Come along here, drop down there. Go through the hole. Come that way, there, bring him up. Right up to the top and then in they go. I think. Should be straightforward. Right, you, is that the right way, ma? Yeah. Right. You go that way and then you're gonna go there. For now, I'd like you sort of fought your death. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to waste any instructions on yous. Just die. Just die. Overcomplicating it. Not interested in your opinion, thank you. Right, do that. Bring him up there. Bring him out the button. Go that way. That way. That way. That way. That way. That way. Oh shit, I can't get in there right now until I actually... Are you fucking for real? You're not going to let me in to even put the arrows down? Well, by the time it gets to that, I'll be able to put that in anyway, so... and then I just stick one in there. Right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I doubt it. And go. There you go, folks. Right, let's go. Up we go. That's it. And down here. And the second that happens. Unlock that. Whoops, that's it. And I go up here. And then do that. Okay. Down there. Yep, very good. Up you go. That's it. Just simple stuff. And that's that. And I'm looking forward to my golden rewards. Oh, the fast forward button shift, of course. I forgot. You can now press F to pause the game and view the current trial via a freely controllable camera. These are amazing fucking rewards. Are these the rewards? Are these the rewards? Alright, so they're automatic. I see. I see. This is tutorial stuff, that's right. It says prologue. Chaos Jump, modestly amazing, throwdown, Matt. Thanks for subs. If at first you don't succeed, fucking stick truck someone. I prefer American truck to Euro truck, so they. Less stop and start, less corners. We grant you a new power. Jump will make the people leap into the air. Take it and use it well. Acquiring new commands, press left mouse button to pick up new commands. Like Ian Q, right. Oh! Right, so what, can't they jump yet? Oh no, I can. There you go. It is. Right. There we go. There we are. That's all I like to see. Nice stuff. Just watch out for a wee while. Right. While I figure out what to do next. So they come out of there. How many goldies? 1. Is that all? What happens if I go like that? Let's see. Okay. Can I go up 3? Can't I know? Right. Okie dokie. I mean, something I'm fucking missing here. I've got to get 2 lots going on that at the same time. Easy. You come here. That lot will jump. I mean, that seems fucking obvious, that. That lot will jump, and I don't know how long the jump lasts for, so... Don't know, then I'll jump there. That should be them. Yours will jump, but... that should be that. And then... Yours go that way. Yours go that way. That should be that. Whoops a daisy. I forgot to put a wee jump there. There we go. That's it. We're laughing. There we are. This is your prologue. Once it gets too hard, I will holding, I think if you hold down the Alt key, and then the top row of buttons, the F keys, F4, while holding down Alt, switches off the game. Well, what did I get for that? Oh shit. What's my gold rewards? Alright, fast forward. 9's the next one. 13. Right. Whatever that is. I don't want... Nope, nope, nope. No. Crowd surfing. Turn. Jump, yeah. It's like this starts to get to... Here I noticed a much larger pillar of light. Onward now. Lead them into the light and to us. You come as well. It's time we met. We shall grant you another new power. Only this time, the power is within you. The power to dive into the people. Use it now, and use it well. Diving. Jump, and then press space again to dive into a nearby human. Use ASD. WASD. To move between humans and press space to, again, jump free. Why? It looks like a sperm. Okay. I should be able to climb up there. It should allow me to climb. Yes, I get to drown them, man. I get to fucking drown them. Right. Okie dokie. See? Right. So coming out of that side. Coming out of that side. If they ought to go in that middle bit. Right. Oh wait, right. So there's that one there that... Hold on. Oh wait! Alright, right. Minute. Right, so... Right, so I can sort of do that to kind of get onto platforms in a way. Okie dokie. Right. What I'm going to do is I need the toilet, so I'm just going to... I'm just going to go to the toilet, right? If you just want to watch them fight to their deaths. That's your thing. Because I can kind of go through them like that. So that basically help with that whole thing. There you go, you can watch that. Right, hold on. Sorry for the wait there. Sorry about the wait there. How's everybody keeping here today? Does anyone else have this thing that's going around? Cold? Possibly got a coronavirus? My ears are fucking killing me. Sore as fuck. He'd saw a couple of days ago, felt freezing. A biggie. No, a biggie. More than a cold, it's something. It's one of the bigger ones. That's good. It's good because once it goes, it really makes you appreciate life, you know, what you've got in life. It really helps you take stock. Angie and Nick, Christ okay, thanks for subs a bits. Yorkshire and Portal, thanks for sub. Let's get it. I would say about another 5 of these, and I'll be like that. This is too hard, can't be fucked with. Goodbye. Try to sleep with a blocked nose humbles me. It's fucking horrible knowing that you kind of got that runny nose. You know you're going to wake up, your throat's stinging. My theory is, and maybe it's not just a theory, it's just, this is what it is the snorters basically fucking running down the back of your throat during the night. And it's like maybe slightly acidic, and it's just fucking burning, coating and burning the back of your throat. That's what I think. It's just fucking... you fucking... It's horrible. Your Limmy, your solo goal, Leatherface. Right, here we go. So, now, I need to get lots of them to go into that middle one. Okay. I think that means everybody. A lot of them. So, they go there. There's already turns there. Can I? Right, that's permanent, but I like it, I know. I could stop them from going there in the first place. But let's just say that's the way it is. Right, and if I do a jump, what does it look like? What? What are you saying? What are you saying? Some of them made it into the water. They're swimming! Oh, look, they're swimming! Fucking... Some made it and they're swimming. No, they're not. They're swimming. Right. So I could put a jump there, but I can't put anything there, I don't think. Can't put anything at all. Right, so forget about that. Right. Right, what do I need? I need them to get out of that water, I think. There doesn't seem to be any other thing they can do. I mean, I might not... This could be a red herring. This could be a... You don't need them. Maybe. I don't know. What does the button do? Right, there's the gold guy. There's the button there. Right, and then there's just like nothing. So... how can I get them to... oh, wait. What's this? Is that the same? Is that just the... that's diving. Right. Go up to the top. Oh, there's another gold guy. They're all just falling to their death. I can jump with that. So if I bring them around... bring them that way. Make them jump here. They'll land in the water. That means they don't fall to their death, I see now. They'll go on the button, and the button will do what? And the button does what exactly? Let's find it. Let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it. In fact, what I'm going to do first is... I don't want to fuck up my gold guy stuff, so... what's this? I'll just stay it with this lot. And see what happens. They can do the... they can be the guinea pigs. Right. Right, what's going to happen here then? Swim. Oh, good. What happened? Oh. Ah. That is the way the path is always... does it tell you how many people are needed? Well, may as well fucking stick that in. And stick that in. That's it, you can do it. I'm not ready. I'm not finished yet. Is there another gold one? Because there might fucking be. There might be. Let's see. Keep going. Oh shit. Keep fucking... no. Is there a gold? Right, they're off onto their death, but I've got to keep it that way. Gold guy back here? No. And I think that's a lot, isn't it? Aye. I don't think there's another gold guy here. How can you be sure? Because I've looked. Definitely looked everywhere. You've got a system for that, have you? System of looking. I know, but sometimes you might know. Right, look. This no gold guy here. Right, jump up. Air there. Nope, done. Air there. Done. Air there. Done. Down there. Done. Right. All done. That there. Go in here. Make them jump there. Does it tell you how much? They're a set. I'm going to go up with them. I'm going to go up with my friends. I'm so sorry I can't join them because I've been sinful. Looks like it's fucking humping or something. This is going to be sick. Time passed who knows how long. Time passed. I awoke in an unfamiliar place. Is it Doggy Biscuit? It's all my friends. I heard the voice inside my head. Ah, you finally made it. Do you recognize him? They're all the people you met in your life who died. You get to meet them again. It's like Facebook. That's what Facebook's like. I was thinking recently, I think I mentioned it on the stream. What if I went onto Facebook and started adding the people like I used to have on? Folk that I grew up with, Canwadrick, hung about as a teenager, folk I knew from Millport, and all that, 'cause I had a lot of them before. But they fucking hit away. It's all a matter of time before you see fucking racist thing here or some other sort of fucking dodgy thing there. Keep this lot out of that. Keep this lot out of this. That kind of thing. And you're just like... Or just stuff you're no interested in. Just constant football fucking stuff. I just remember seeing things like cunts that I sort of grew up with saying posting videos about how this place is a no-go area now because of immigrants, because of all that lot. You can't go there now. And it's like that video with the guy who nearly got jumped by the guy with a 9-pack of Andrex, remember? Remember that video? I see you, big man. What's it say again? I see you, big man. Don't be silly, big man. Guys walking behind him, kind of smiling with a fucking poly bag with bog roll in it. Big guy trying to... And he goes like that after. He's like, big guy trying to creep up me there. Like the guy was just fucking that close to successfully jumping the guy making the video. Like stabbing him. I'm not fucking showing it now. Like fucking stabbing him or whatever the fuck. Guys like that. Just walking by. Fucking either gone to the shops or just came out the fucking shops with what I think was bog roll. You know, kind of like a 9-pack of Andrex. He's like, don't be creeping up behind me, mate. Don't be silly, big man. And he's walking away like, big dumpling there, trying to sneak up behind me. I remember the bit in the video, he walks up to... He's like, there's a group of guys standing about there. Group of guys just standing about. Let's go up to them. I'm going to walk past them. Let's see what happens. Group of guys standing about. Just standing about. Standing about in a suspicious way, standing about. Let's walk up. Let's walk past. Walks past them. Nothing happens. Aye. 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 Okay. Right. You can tell they're thinking about it though. If it wasn't for me filming it. Fierce Angie, thanks to sub. Like I saw folk that I grew up in Carnwadrick posting that. I thought we grew up with. I know I've said this before. We grew up in a pretty much fucking 99.999% white area. Carnwadrick was like that. Ardenne was like that. Darnley, I think, was like that. If you were to perform some sort of experiment, let's say with somebody who's like, it's because immigrants, asylum seekers, everything's all ruined. If you've got all right in, we'll get rid of them all. We'll take them and we'll put them somewhere else. Right? They'll live somewhere else so we can get back to the way things used to be. Right? Back to the golden age. If you could actually do that. Right? That's what it was like. Anyway. And it was fucking violence, vandalism, things getting knocked, things getting wrecked, cunts all fucking angry, abusive stuff. It wasn't all fucking horrible, but just general, I don't know what you'd call it, degenerate fucking behaviour, if that's the word for it, I don't know. You know, badness and fucking sadness. Cunts getting stabbed. See if you heard somebody got stabbed. It wouldn't be that big a fucking deal. I don't mean a pal. I don't mean or you hear a pal get stabbed, you're like, so. I mean, you hear Thingy got stabbed, really? Do you think got shot? Do you hear Thingy got his fucking shotgun put through his uncle's letterbox? I keep remembering that one. Got shot. Any idea why? No, somebody just did it. Moneylenders dealing. I'm not talking about just dealing fucking hash. All that. Cunts. Just fucked. And the burn, the kind of wee stream going between Camodrick and Kenny said, fucking shopping trolleys in there. The park all kind of fucking chipped into with pen knives, things getting burnt, fucking bus shelters smashed, everything getting graffiti, and then you got fucking all sorts on shutters and things like that. Just general, you know, all that. And bad things happen to people. Lots of bad things happening. And so when I saw somebody that I grew up with in that place, and we were doing a lot of it as well, I was wrecking the place, and I was actually one of the fucking good ones. Lots of people had what you would call I thought some very bad fucking ideas and very fucking bad views of how the world should be, kind of thing, without getting all heavy. But all sorts of, I don't just mean like low level stuff. I mean the whole attitudes, and I don't mean every cunt. Obviously, I don't mean every cunt. A lot of just normal fucking folk, just families, just getting on their fucking lives, like everywhere. But to see somebody, we used to fucking say things. We're just Waynes. I'm not talking about just Waynes. I'm not talking about just the sort of shite we got up to when we're 10. I'm talking about older folk and all, parents and things you'd hear about fucking this cunt, somebody's fucking uncle, somebody's fucking dad, this, what happened to this, what happened to them, what happened, just general, all that. It wasn't an absolute fucking hellhole. It just seemed to be that was normal, and you knew about worse areas than that. Worse areas, you'd hear about what it was like in the fucking Gorbals, what it was like in Easterhouse, what it was like in Drumchapel. You'd always have some idea about somewhere that was kind of worse than where you were. Carnmodrick was quite nice compared to what you heard. So to see folk, and then you get gangs. Glasgow's known for fucking gangs. It's always been known for gangs. And you get like groups of fucking tons of sectarianism and all the rest of it. And you get this lot for this area fighting that lot, Darnley, Ardennes, South Nitshill, Priestley, and all these other places. And it was before a time you could go like that. It's because of that lot. Everything was alright. Now it's already gangs and all that. It's already gangs and all that. It was just accepted. That's just what happens. Tons of fucking violence and fights and vandalism, and then you had actual adults and the things they would do. Well, that kind of just fucking rotten to the core. And so to see people who I grew up with post on Facebook like 10 fucking years ago, whenever it was, things like posting a video or some sort of fucking infographic shite, or, you know, some sort of propaganda-ish sort of thing, or one of these sort of far right kind of thing, about how this area's new shite. I'm like, fucking, yous would know more than any cunt. You saw what we saw. You took part in it. We were part of it all, and you saw the other things that do you know what I mean? For me, act like everything was all right until this, everything was all right until that, or all right, it was a bit bad, but no as bad as what it is now. It's fucking always been fucking shite. It just, I just thought, you're just going like that. It's, aye, look, used to be all right. No, look, I don't remember one effort by any cunt. But then again, I was young, right? One effort by any cunt to try and improve the place. There wasn't any kind of, right, something needs to get done about, I don't know, the fucking violence or vandalism or knocking fucking motors or dealing fucking jellies or heroin here, heroin there, or whatever it was, and stabbings and all that. It's no kind of community getting together and need to sort this problem out. Or there's fucking couches lying outside somebody's fucking house for 3 fucking months. Stuff getting tipped there, stuff fucking binned there. Fires getting fucking set. All that. Never any effort. And nothing was ever expected. You were never expected to do better than that. You're never expected to, you know, I don't remember anybody going like that. You know, oh, we can do better than this, or it was just, that's just the way it was. And now, the way it comes across to me when I saw these folk that I used to know in Facebook, it's like what they're saying is, well, now we've got, basically what it looks like to me is, now we've got we've got an accent to target, or we've got a, maybe like a skin colour to target, or we've got, you know, a nationality, that kind of thing to target. We can go, do you know, now I care about the place, now, aye, this needs to get sorted out, now we should do something about it because I heard there was a fight, or there was some sort of criminal fucking thing. Now we need to sort this out to get it back to the picture postcard quaint English village that it used to fucking be. Instead of going like that, what's the common denominator? What's the sort of thing that seems to be? I'm not going to come across as some sort of pure lefty fucking socialist sort of communist socialist fucking hero or anything like that, because I'm you know, I don't want to come across as some sort of cunt like that. Not saying people aren't cunts, but it's obviously common denominator in all of that, and everywhere you see is poverty. That seems to be the common fucking denominator. Obviously, you could whittle it down to any other fucking things, like, seems to be a lot of men that cause fucking violence and things like that. But let's not get into all that shite. It seems to be, I know people who have got a lot of money still commit crimes. It's just a kind of higher level crime. It's no your sort of low level face-to-face violence. It's a violence of a different fucking type, and it's I don't know, white collar crime or fucking things like that, and just general crime. It's nothing to do with money. It's just general criminal fucking behaviour. But poverty does that seems to be the common denominator. When people are fucking skint, everything's fucking shite, everything's harder. There's there's no money to get spent on things. Community centres and all this sort of thing. I don't know what the fucking solution it is, but that seems to be the main thing. When people have got money in their pocket and they can do things and they can fucking relax a bit and enjoy their life a bit, And also, like, say, councils and all the rest of it have got money to fucking do things to improve the place. Everything seems to be all right. That seems to be the main thing. That seems to be one thing you could work on first, rather than all this other shit. I wonder how much of that would linger in a place where, I don't know, I don't quite know the whole fucking science of universal basic income or whatever it is, but just something where everybody's got a baseline of doing all right, and then there's some other kind of way, I don't know, if you want more and more and more, there's a way to achieve that if you fucking want. But, that's, there's nothing to fucking do, there's nowhere to go. Can't you go like that when you're, oh, let's go and fucking play, fucking badminton or some shit like that. Let's go and, like, there's a fucking rot that sets in where people don't want to do that better thing or that good thing because they're not doing it, there's this more exciting thing to do. Standards fucking drop, everything's fucked and all the rest of it, and it's got fuck all to do with all that shit that gets posted on Facebook. And the reason why I was talking about it is because when I saw that there, I thought it's like seeing all the people, oh, this is like the afterlife, and seeing all the people you knew when you were younger. And that's kind of like Facebook. You go into Facebook and you add everybody and you go, oh Christ, that's right. I've not actually known them since I was like 14. I don't fucking know them. And like you chat with them, you go like that, wait a minute. They knew me when I was an absolute fucking arsehole. If they like me, does that mean they're an arsehole? If they like me now, without knowing if I've changed or no. No, I'm talking about the kind of arsehole I'm now. I mean, do I add folk? Because 50% of them are going to come out with stuff. And then there's other folk that I've seen who are better than me. One guy I hung about with Millport, he's like a pure kind of trade union sort of person, does talks and all that sort of thing. You see these folk, or you see folk doing lots of stuff for charity or whatever, and then that can make me go like that. Actually, you're making me feel, you're doing that to make me feel bad about myself. I think we're done here. Good guy Jamie and Grant, Splash, Junkyard, thanks for subs. Did you start that fire of Spears Waff? I didn't. You make me feel that I started it. Fiercebeard, thanks to sub. I felt like I started that fucking fire. I felt like I did. Just think, try that as a wee fucking experiment. Try giving everybody a bit of fucking money or do something. Like that. And then you get people who are fucking skint fighting with people who are skint. But I don't want to talk about all that. I'm a very privileged position, and it's a wee bit rich of me. Anyway. Try to lecture cunts on fucking poverty when I'm knowing poverty and a lot of folk maybe watching me are working poverty and all that. Anyway. I don't like talking about stuff like that. I don't like it. I prefer talking about happy things. Absolutely none of this shite for the rest of the year. That's it. Hold on. Right. And I'm very happy to see ban. I don't know what people are getting banned for, but I'm very happy to see it because I have a feeling that I know what it probably is. People maybe go like, you can't deny though, there is a problem with this. And it's a big problem, and a pressing problem, and a top priority problem. I swear to God, see if I could. I've said it before, if I could press a button and blow up this whole fucking planet, I would. I'd get rid of a lot of it. No more arguing, no more shite. Because I've fucking had it. I'd wait until I'm ready to die though. See if anything happens with anything interesting happens with AI, or if we eventually actually do make holograms, something like that. But I want a kind of dead man switch sort of thing, so that if I'm not pressing this button every week or every month, the planet will automatically blow. I'll blow you, wait. Right. They are the people who you led into the light. I just want to say again, just to finish it, so that's me finishing that or that talk, and let's lighten things up. I see contradictions in what some people are saying. Everybody's got the right to think any way they want here in this lovely free country of ours. You can think and vote any way you want. You can vote any way you want. Free country. It's called a democracy. Right? Democracy. Right? Can I just have this one party and everybody's got to go that way? That's the right way. People can go and vote anonymously for how they want the thing to be run. Right? It's democracy. Right? It's the best thing we've got. I'm just saying that when I saw some of the things getting posted on Facebook and all the rest of it, I saw some contradictions. Contradictions. Some care about certain things, but they don't care about that. Why this, but no that? Why no? I'm not talking about, well, because I'm fucking 40 and I'm a parent and all that, and back then I was only 14, you can't compare. I'm not talking about that. Interesting. So I'm going to stop talking about this serious stuff in 3, 2. Thoughts on the word woke. Limmy, oh, shut up. 1. Ace Cooley, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. This is where the light delivers them. Let's get back into the funny voices. The hilarious voices. Yippee, oh, aye, wait a minute, hold on. There's Keir Starmer. Oh, he's played that blind, didn't he? Right, what's it called again? It's called, is it Kid? It's not Kid Local. What is it again? Kid. Yippee, yippee. yup. Is it like yuppie? Oh, for fuck's sake. Kid Loco, I thought so. Kid Loco, a fucking song. Is it not like yow, like that? Oh. And then I fucking saw it in an advert years later, like 10 years later. Somebody said tunes, maybe. Somebody gets hit with a snowball. I was like, that's that fucking song. Fart Pipe thinks the sub. Imagine you go into that room where the kill switch is. It's just a guy doing a shite iron kind of press the thing. There's shite over the button and blows the planet up. Point, thanks for the bits. On a more serious note, Hydrate, thank you very much. A wee bit worried, Point, that you want me to hydrate that much. I just picturing the fact I'm putting this to my mouth and putting this to my mouth. I just picture you pulling your wire and then, I don't know, when you see me going like that, you kind of plunk some Vaseline on your knob. Oh, that's it. That's it. Which is fine. It's your business. But it's kind of like when I'm getting stared at in Weatherspoons. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, I know you're doing it. I mean, I know I'm no daft. Self-conscious. Feel self-conscious. Well, let me stick that in your mouth there. A kind of gobble sort of thing, no. Kofi Chi thinks the sub. Stop thinking of me wanking. Sorry about that. Wonder how many of chat are actually wanking, says Terrible Clint. I estimate at any one time about 1%. So right now, looking at that, about, what's that, 25. I'd say about maybe half of them are coincidentally wanking. And the other half are, or thereabouts, are wanking because, wanking over me, basically. I had a thought. What is this place? The voice somehow heard me. These are the testing grounds. It is time for the trials to begin. Trials? You mean that was just a tutorial? Trials that you will oversee. It looks like a Petri dish, doesn't it? It's quite symbolic and the people lack what only your guidance can offer. You will bring them here to us. I had more questions for the voice. Who are you? How are you inside my head? Of course. Where are our manners? Question mark, please. Think of us as this, a blue core. I've done a colon, but doesn't matter, I suppose. We're the first to watch over you. Heed our instructions well. Now come, let us waste no more time. Take the first step. Prove you're worthy. Worthy. I don't know why I'm doing this annoying as fuck voice. Alright. 1. Awakening. Trials completed. 0 of 8. Gold collected. 0 of 19. A statue-like object appeared before me. I don't want to go with the Falconov. Sequence 1. Awakening. Limmy would like you to narrate, but we don't want your full Glasgow thing. Can you do something that isn't quite posh, isn't quite proper, but just something a bit like the way you speak, but just nudge slightly in the phone voice direction. Like imagine you're phoning up somebody, a company in England, and you want to make sure you're understood first time. Right. Awakening. Crossroads. I found myself somewhere new. This is the place of awakening, both of new powers and of understanding. As always, you are to guide the people to the light. They will do as you command. They seem quite fond of you. We now grant your first new power. High jump will cause the people to leap even higher into the air. Okie dokie. Power! Unlimited power! I see you. I see you, big man. Don't be silly. Right. Okie dokie. So I need one lot to go in there, and one lot to go in there. Well, what's that up at top? A fucking button. A button for what? A button for what? Because it looks like I can make it. Maybe I can, eh? Whoops. And then what's the fucking button for? I wonder if I should try and get them up there. What happens if I do a high jump there? Like, not just a normal jump, but a high one. And so wait a minute, they're all going to get taken there. I may as well just do this just now. Why is that high jump up there? Right, I want to do a high one to see how, if they go right up there. Did they? Right. Oh! What? That opens that. Right, that's alright. Right, normal jump, please. Right, golden guy. No, no, no. I'm looking. No, 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 no. Wait a minute, there's two of them. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there was a secret one there. Right, right, right. I see. I see. Retry. Keep commands. You can now retry without having to reissue all your commands by selecting retry. Keep commands for the pause when you. Right. No, 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 no. Take that away. I want me to die. Right, I want you. You just can get fucked. Right. I want them to go up there. Okie dokie. Right. I think what I want then is for this high jump to be here. They jump up very, very high. Hopefully they go up there. Get the golden guy who's currently hidden. They'll do that. That's all fine that way. But for this lot this way, I'll initially... Aye, that's fine. I'll initially get some of them jumping through the middle bit, but then I'll make it high. And that will be the default. So to begin with, high jump to them. Yous can just always high jump. Right, no, just normal jump. No, 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 no. Wait, ho, 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 ho. Aye, that's it. What? Yep. Right. Bring him through. And other one. That's up then. Right. No dodgy jokes, please. I saw what was maybe a dodgy joke there. I don't know. Not saying what you can get away with, please. Thanks. No dodgy jokes. Thank you. Medeku Motivator. Thanks for subs. 1974 was a vintage year too. Fucking right. What a year. Already. 1974, if you're born 1974, by the time you start primary school, that's your 80s just started. Maybe primary 2, primary 1, primary 2, 1980. Ready to rock and roll and take in all of the 80s for the next... well, obviously the next fucking 10 years, but or primary school and the first few years are secondary school. He has no memories in 1974. Of course I fucking know. I was born 1974. I actually remember when I was... no, you don't, shut up. I do. I actually have a distinct memory of being in my mother's womb. Liar. I don't dispute that you think that. Loop the loop. I can imagine another 5 of these and, well, another 4 of these and my brain will just be like, right, nah, fuck it. Not worth it. We hereby grant you a new power. Long jump will cause humans to leap further than usual. Right. Okay, okay. Right, that's a wee kind of dotty thing just to let me know. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da. And Button, what are you then? Are you going to bang into each other if I do this? Possibly. Right. What I'm thinking is bring him that way. Air there. Cross there. Pick him up there. back the way, here that way, so you got a kind of direction for the jump. Come here that way, if that's possible. Maybe actually that's not the right kind of jump that I'm looking for. Maybe in fact, no. Well, you know what? Try it for a giggle. Oops, I didn't mean that. No, you're not making it. Bye bye. So, good, I'm glad that happened. Bring him along there. A wee jump there. Then a long jump there. Because that's kind of higher up, that's the thing. Right. Air there. And then air there. Land there. On that button. Come here, you're going to make that jump. Come here, come along here. What? What? We'll have to just change it halfway. Do that, but oh aye, so right. You know what to do? Do you know what to do? Go to... Just do a simple turn just now. And... Whoops the daisy. Oh shit. Alright, I'm forced to do a... I'm forced to do a long jump. Right, I see. Ah, of course. Of course, right. I get it. Right. Bring him there. Bring them there. Do a long jump. And that'll probably land right in that gap. Alright. And... Come here just now. I want to see what this button does. Does that fill them in or something? I see. And that other button will do the same. Right. Oh, no, they can go that way. Right. I think this might be the last one because I think this is going to melt my fucking head. Right, so now they can climb up that. They can just walk straight up that, drop down onto that. Okie dokie. So I do that, get them jumping through that, bring them out there. We have to bring some out here, get them to jump out that, put them on that. Right, that'll make that appear, but it's only going to be there for as long as they're on that button. I mean, I could... Can I do a jump on that? Whoops. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I meant here. What was if they jump on it and they're still on it? Aye. Right, and then they fought to their death. Right, that's shite. Oh, F4. I'm coming. Right, so just keep it simple. So remember wanting to get this guy. I might want to just pick him up and then change my strategy. Right, do that. Right, bring him out there. Like, you know, just sort of pick him up with just a few folk. Maybe. For example, just do this. Just do it just now. No, it doesn't make sense. Just do it just now. Can I put that on him? Aye. Right, so you could send some people that way. There, yes, and get them going up here, right. Do that, do that. Get them to jump here. So they then jump here that. That button switches that on, which provides them for a way to jump there onto that. But why will you be able to bring them that way? Because they then might not be touching that button anymore, and then you're kind of fucked. Maybe. It's the only way you're going to get them out. So do that, and then... How are you going to do it? How are you going to fucking do it? Well, what I can do for now... what I can do for now... was it, because I don't want to get the gold lot involved yet, in case that fucks it up. But put that there. Whoops, daisy, didn't mean that. That goes that way. Bring that lot that way. Bring them to jump that way. Make them. Yes. They go that way. Then there'll be long jump that way. And then turn them that way. Long jump that way. Right, then you've got that infinite fucking lot. But that's not getting... I mean, what I'm wondering about is how many do I need to get to go into the... into the end? Anyway, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Watch this. Let me get a cheeky wee loop on the go here. I'm about to do something highly controversial. Right? Highly controversial what I just did there. Right, that's him partying it now. That's him part of the system. If I go up here. What happened? Lost? How? How? Oh no. There's casualties. Okay. Well, listen, I'm devastated to hear that. I've got to put a long jump. Can I do that and then do... keep commands? Alright, retry keep commands. Keep them doing that shite. Do that. Speed them up. Yes, good, very good. I mean, it seems risky. It doesn't. It seems a bit messy. But fuck it. Right. What I'll fucking do though is put that jump there. They'll pick him up. Jump right across. He's in. Right. If I just get like, get rid of that one. And then get rid of this for like the briefest of moments. You got this. Oh dear. Alright, as long as you hit the side, you're alright. As long as you hit the side. Right, I want you to pick him up. You too. That's it. Okay, you might be like that. Okay. Okay. That should send one or two. Oh. Did you not get him? There we are. Right, up you go. Right, that's that. Right, you're safe. You're safe. No, you're there. No, I could just do the same with you. I just need to pick you up for just the briefest of moments. That's it. And just hope that none of them get off that fucking button. Here's what I can do. Just so that there's no funny business. You go forward. You got to take a left and then go that way. Yeah. You got to take a right. And so when I drive just some of you to the left, you're going to go, and that will be enough. That will be enough. I need a lot of you to go there for the button. That's that. That's that. And then here's the fucking problem though. How many do I need to go into that fucking thing? Does it need to be like? Does it need to? Does the game need to know it's an infinite amount? It needs to be a loop. You can end the loop. What? You don't need to feed the loop. I see. What? You just send them in? Right. What are you on about? The loop has enough people. You what? The loop is full already? I think I've completely missed a very fundamental part of the game. You have people in the loop. New people don't need to join in. No, don't get it. Can you say it in kind of simple terms? For example, see the amount of people you see on the screen. You only need about half of that amount going through the gate at the end in order to win. Loop is full. I don't know what that means. Can cut off the loop will remain. Don't know what that means. Oh, you mean this here? You mean this loop of people here that are constantly going near the button? If I cut them off right now, it's still enough to keep that button pressed in. Right. Aye. So aye, because they're not dying. They're not fucking dying after all. I see. I've managed to work it out by myself, thanks. There we go. Intelligence of a certain kind. Wasn't it right? So, can Lloyd call a break? Give me a fucking break. I did it! Was that it? Right. Excuse me, what if I want to do that? Goldie fish. Right, so I think if you hold down on it, water, press space to float in water. Right. So I think what is it? You hold down Alt and it's the F4, is it? Aye, that's it there. S Clark, thanks for the sub. Thanks for that other sub as well. Your sock puppet. Fucking love it. I get it. Twitch, thanks for £3. Sorry I got too heavy for a minute there. Right. I didn't see what, I don't know what you're talking about. John Slater Mahoney, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Slightly thinks the sub. This game should be called Lemmings. Shez, thanks to sub. I just want to apologise for what I said. And it's like Craigie Boy 123. I've been beating myself up quite a bit about what I said 3 months ago on your stream. Sorry about that there. Craigie Anon 19623. Don't worry about it, mate. Still embarrassed about what I said at the book signing. Craigie Boy 123. You remembered me, remember Craig? For all answers. I just can't remember, that's all. Connections video game. That's the intelligence. You ready? Hi, bye, try, bye, trap, ab, pop, off, dub, med, bye, quad, low, emo, peck, bye, 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 bye. I'll do it. Fuck it. What? Right. LO. Right? Lo-fi, hi-fi. All right, fuck that. Tricep, quad, pec, ab, muscles informally. dub, med, off, pop, emo, trap types of music. Low, med, medium, off, high, right. There we go. That's that. That was an easy one, that. Trap. Or at 16th note, 808 hi-hat, carry on. 32nd note. Everybody, I hear a little lady visitor scratching at the door just as I'm about to end. Bobby. Psst, psst, psst. Oh, she's not bothering to push the door open. She's just like, you open it. Look who it is. I better go and leave and see what she's wanting. What am I going to do with you? Try Cozy and Higgy Smalls. Your boys are 60 subs. Here's nice today. Oh, thank you. Got to see what she fucking wants. What gonna do? Come here, you. Come here. What you did? Put your paw in my face, cheeky. No pictures, please. Does Her Majesty have some words for her public? A hard life. It's a hard life, isn't it? Wait, I better go and see what she wants. Better go and see what she wants. Flea, thanks for the sub. Let's see what she... Get my nut in her. Everybody, thanks for the subs. Fucking hell. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips, mods. Thank you very much for the mod, especially earlier. Oh, that's it again. I better go. Don't know what I'm going to do with her.